round Hairyland, round Hairy... Oh! Hello! Quiff! Didn't you see our friends?
What? Oh, hi! Sorry, hope you didn't think I was being rude. I was thinking about something else.
He's always doing that. Usually he's thinking about a story. You were thinking about a story, weren't you, Quiff?
Yeah, but I bet you can't guess which one.
Bet I can. Oh, go on, give me a clue.
Okay. It starts with Pa Ha Ha digging the flower bed.
I know! Is it the one with...
Yes! How did you work that out?
Because I'm a very clever hairy fairy. Okay, here we go. One morning, Pa was digging his garden and looking very happy.
Well, you know what Pa's like.
It's Pa!
It's Pa! It's Pa!
It's Pa! He's one big ha ha ha. Whatever he does,
Wherever he goes,
there's a ha ha ha, and everyone knows it's Pa!
Pa! With his ha!
He's a ha 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 from the top of his head to the tip of his hairy toes. That's Pa! Pa was ha ha ha-ing to himself as usual.
And we were watching from the bumblebee bush. Suddenly, Pa's spade hit something hard.
Ooh.
And what had Pa found?
A pirate treasure chest! Pa pretended to be a pirate. And so did I. Yo ho ho!
'Cause this was the day Pa found pirate treasure.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone had hairy toast. Can you guess who? Boris Boo-hoo! What's he gonna do?
Boris picked up the hairy stary to see what was happening in Hairyland, and he saw this. Boris was so excited, he nearly choked on his breakfast. A pirate treasure chest. Just think what must be inside.
Gold and silver, shining coins and dazzling jewels. All the riches in Hairyland.
If there was one thing Boris Boohoo thought he needed, it was all the riches in Hairyland.
So now he needed a plan.
Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can. He needs to plan a big surprise.
He needs to plan his next disguise.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
A pirate! And not just any old pirate, but Hairy McScary, the hairiest pirate in Hairyland.
Whoops! Pa lost no time in showing Ma, Nana and Minnie his fabulous find.
So nobody noticed Hairy McScary tippy-toeing into the garden.
Until he did... Then Hairy McScary introduced himself. The Ha Ha Hairies weren't at all afraid of this pirate.
Pa introduced Nana Ha Ha. Ma Ha Ha. Minnie Ha Ha.
And... Chihuahua Ha. Then Pa introduced the treasure chest to Hairy McScary.
Boris was about to get his hands on all the riches in Hairyland.
Ma wanted to have a look at it first.
Then Nana wanted to have a look. Then Minnie wanted to have a look.
Boris just couldn't get hold of it. I'm the hairiest pirate in Hairyland. That is a pirate treasure chest, so it belongs to me.
As soon as the Ha Ha Hairies realised the treasure chest belonged to Hairy McScary, they handed it over. Oh, Nits! Boris's plan is working.
It won't work for long, Wiggy. Boris's plans never work for long.
Boris wanted to run back to Chateau Shampoo.
But Pa wanted to know what was inside the treasure chest. So did everyone else. Did the pirates have a key?
Nope, the pirate did not have a key. So Nana grabbed the chest and said that she'd try to open it.
But she couldn't. Then Ma tried to open it. But she couldn't. Boris was furious. Then Pa had an idea.
He knew somebody who would help them open the treasure chest.
Somebody up at Chateau Shampoo. Boris Boo-hoo! This was a brilliant idea. All they had to do was go to Chateau Shampoo to find Boris. But Hairy McScary was Boris. Whoops!
But Boris had no choice. So off they all went to Chateau Shampoo in the Fluffer Puffer Poop. Can we go too, Chris?
You bet we can.
They're going on a journey in the Fluffer Puffer Poop.
Poop, poop.
Poop, poop.
They're going on a journey in a happy hairy group.
Poop, poop.
Poop, poop.
They zoom, zoom, zoom through hairy land. They puff, 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 chuff through the forest of frizz. Oh, they're going on a journey in the Fluffer Puffer Poop. Poop, poop, zoom, zoom, whiz, whiz. Poop, poop, zoom, zoom, whiz, whiz.
Boise Boo-hoo was meant to be sticking labels onto shampoo bottles when we peeped out of our hidey pipes.
He didn't know about Hairy McScary. So when Boris turned up, Boise did this. Minnie ran after Boise to explain to him that Hairy McScary wasn't at all scary. Wait there, said Hairy McScary. He would go and find Boris Boo-hoo. But really, he was going to get out of his disguise.
Minnie had found Boise in the garden and told him that Hairy McScary wasn't at all scary. So she took him back inside. The Ha Ha Hairies were wondering how long it would take Hairy McScary to find Boris.
But they didn't have to wonder for long.
In burst Boris, back in his own clothes.
Then Boise and Minnie came back.
The Ha Ha Hairies asked Boris if he wouldn't mind opening the treasure chest.
Boris said it would be a pleasure. Boris found his bubble blaster machine.
He's going to use the bubble blaster to open the chest.
Yeah, Boris thinks he can open anything with a bubble blaster.
Harabarak! Harabarak!
Boris told everyone to stand back. He turned on the bubble blaster. And sure enough, the treasure chest sprang open. And inside were all the riches in Hairyland.
Nana picked up the treasure chest. But where was Hairy McScary, the hairiest pirate in Hairyland?
Oh, he's gone, Boris told them. He's gone and he won't be coming back, ever.
So Nana decided that they should look after the treasure chest for Hairy McScary. He was sure to come back for it.
Pa said that was a great idea.
They thanked Boris for all his help and off they went. And Boise went too.
Later, in the Ha Ha Hairies' garden, they decided to borrow Hairy McScary's treasure.
And they had a piratey celebration.
Pirates, that's what they'll be.
A piratey family
Harry McScary went to sea, so they'll look after his treasure.
So they can sing and they can play.
And they could dance the day away. Harry McScary could not stay, so they'll look after his treasure. Pirates,
Oh, hear them roar!
roar till they can roar no more. Harry McScary ran out the door, so they'll look after his treasure.
They'll look after his treasure!
I'm so glad Boris didn't get his hands on that treasure.
Me too. But it was a close run thing.
Nah, I knew his plan would fail. It always does.
It always does. But what if one time Boris's plan didn't fail?
I guess we just have to step in and save the day.
Save the day? Well, like how? You used up all the magic, remember?
Oh, I didn't. It was you.
No, I think if